Yeah. Welcome. Glad you could be here. They asking me questions like, what you gonna say?
What's going on, world? I'm E.West. That's first initial of my first name and my last name. I just really wanted to keep it very true to myself. When people speak of me, I wanted them to speak directly of me. I'm from Houston, man, born and raised. Went to school right there at Sterling, graduated from Worthing. That's the South Side. I find my inspiration in life. Every event that I've been through or that I've seen someone go through, and I draw from that because I feel like that's where real music comes from. That's when you're being able to relate to anything comes from. So when things happen, I research things and I make sure that I'm a student of what's going on around me and always being aware. I'm always motivated to create some type of song for this type of genre or this type of topic or just things that nobody's touched on. So my biggest influences, of course you gotta list the greats. I love things like Earth, Wind and Fire. I love Prince and his band. I like people who have bands. Lyrically, my biggest influence would probably be Jay-Z. Working with my band, it's really hard to explain, but for the way that I would put it, is when I feel like I'm in my purest element. Just to hear the way that music comes together through live music, it's like it's an extension of all of my creativity. Like it's limitless at that point. And then most importantly, man, like the reason why I'm so into it is because one of the biggest gifts that I was given as a child was music. My father's been playing bass all my life. He sings, he writes. So watching him grow up in different bands that he's been in, for the different places he's played, it really opened my eyes to say, okay, I want to do stuff like that.
I seen the abilities he had when he was young. He used to play on bought him some toy drums. He used to play those drums all the time on the drums, and he always wanted to be a drummer. And I think by him playing those drums, he kind of got that itch to want to be a musician and stuff like that. So I think that's where it came from. That's one of my dreams. I always wanted to be a part of whatever he was doing. So it was really a blessing for me to be able to play behind him and to see how he performs and to see how he does his thing on the stage, and it's a blessing. It makes me proud.
I had to make sure that everybody that I knew and didn't know had the opportunity to experience him and understand the type of artist that he is, the type of young man that he is. He really puts his all in his music, his heart, his soul. If you want to know something about him, listen to one of his records and you will find out the type of person he is.
Be easy. Don't make me have to talk to you. Be easy. Man, don't make me have to talk to you. Be easy.
Alright, man, well, what we're trying to do, we're actually trying to do something different, man. We're just compiling some really strong songs, man, where you can listen from start to finish, man, without having to skip and repeat as many as you want, man. So we're doing it song by song and making sure each one has that quality that we're looking for. We first try to do first things first, man. But the future is looking really bright. We have global intentions, man. You might see me even dabble in art. You might see me dabble in some fashion as well. I got I Am E.West. I got Wealthy Beyond Limits coming out. Beauty Pains, those are all clothing lines. I don't want to give away too much, man, but just know that we got a lot cooking up, man. We actually just finished my first video, Look Deep Into My Eyes, shot by GoodFellas Media, man. Excellent video, man. Oh man, we got Toast to the Moment. That's gonna be a crazy video, man. I'm looking so forward to it, man. Like, I can't wait to do that one. I Am E.West Live. Find me on anything. Man, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. Houston is about to emerge as a different type of city, man.
Okay, oh. Okay, okay.